Hi, my name is Spencer. I'm a physical therapy student. Is it right if I videotape this for educational purposes?
Sure.
And is it also okay if my professor and my classmates see the video?
Okay.
All right. We're going to start off with wrist extensions. Let's bring your wrist back like that. Excellent. So don't let me move you. That's a 5. Leave your fingers like that. This is for finger extension. Don't let me move you. A 5. Turn your hand palm up. Bring your wrist towards you like that. And don't let me move you. That's a 5. Keep your fingers bent like that. Don't let me move you. That's a 5. The next one, you're going to be spreading your fingers out and bringing them together. Can you do both of those? All right. Keep them together. Don't let me pull them apart. That's a 3. And now spread them apart again. And don't let me push them together. A 3 for that as well. Last one is bringing your thumb towards your pinky. You're able to do that. And don't let me pull you apart. Okay, 5 for that. We're gonna go to the mat now, so sit on the mat with your feet hanging off the edge over there. Hmm. All right, we'll start with the shoulder. So I'm gonna have you bring your shoulder up towards your ear, just like that. Now don't let me move you. That's a 5. Next motion, you're gonna bring your arm out in front of you, a little bit past 90, and then punch out. There, just like that. And now don't let me move you. That's a 5. Bring your arm all the way up in front of you, above your head. All right, and then bring it back down to about 90 degrees. And don't let me move you. That's a 5. Bring your arm up to your side and lift it all the way above your head. And then go back about down to 90 degrees. And don't let me move you. That's a 5. Next one, we'll bring your arm out in front of you, bend your elbow, and then bring your hand up towards your shoulder. Okay? Now don't let me move you. That's a 5. The next motion is the pronation and supination. So I am going to put you into pronation, and I'm going to try and pull you out of it. Don't let me move you. Okay, that's a 5. Now I'm going to put you into supination. I'm going to try and pull you this way. Don't let me move you. That's a 5. Next motion, we're on the hips now. So lift your knee up towards the ceiling. All right, and then hold on to the mat. I'm going to try and push you out of this position. Don't let me move you. That's a 5. Next motion is knee extension, so slide it back a little bit. And kick this leg out towards the couch. And bend it a little bit. And now don't let me move you. Alright, that's a 5. Next motion is internal external rotation. So you can bend your knee right here. There you go. So I'll show you, we'll do internal rotation first. I'm going to stabilize you right here. Hold on.
Paper.
So I'm going to stabilize you here for internal rotation. So that's bringing your foot out towards this side. And then so try and keep your hips stable and just move, yeah, just like that. So now don't let me move you. That's a 5. I'm going to switch my hands. And then bring your foot in. This is external rotation. Don't let me push you this way. That's a 5. The next one is ankle dorsiflexion. That's bringing your foot straight up towards the ceiling and then in a little bit. Excellent. So don't let me move you. That's a 5. Next one, I'll show you the motion. You're going to try and keep this, your whole entire leg straight. You're just going to try and turn your foot up towards the ceiling. Yep. Now don't let me move you. That's a 5. Next motion is the opposite. Try and keep your whole leg straight and then just bring your foot up and up. Yeah. Yeah, a little bit more up. I'll stabilize you if you need me to. And now don't let me move you. That's a 5. And now we'll do toe flexion and extension. That's just bringing your, so just bring this toe up towards the ceiling. Don't let me move you. 5. Flex your, or bend your toe down towards the ground. Don't let me move you. That's a 5. So now we will do, so I'll have you lay on your back. I'll get you a pillow. So for cervical flexion, I'll have you make sure that your shoulders are steady right here, and then lift your head towards the ceiling, and don't let me move you. Excellent, that's a 5. Next motion is like a sit-up. Put your hands behind your head, and try and sit up. I'll stabilize your legs right here. Excellent, and the shoulders clear the table, so that's a 5. Next motion is trunk rotation. That's basically the same motion, but now you're trying to bring that elbow towards my hand. That's a 5. And the next motion is kind of like you're reaching around for a seatbelt. This is shoulder abduction. And so don't let me pull you out of this position. That's a 5. Next I'll have you lay on your side facing the wall. For this, we're going to do the left leg for abduction, the right leg for adduction, just to save time. We're not going to change positions for this. Yep, so if you can bring this leg up towards the ceiling. All right, now don't let me move you. Hold on, one more time. I'm going to stabilize you right here. Don't let me move you. That's a 5. This time I'm going to stabilize the top leg and bring the bottom leg up towards this leg, and don't let me move you. Slight break, that's a 4. Next position, you can lay on your stomach. Yeah, use your face hole there. So for cervical extension, I'm going to make sure that your shoulders don't move here, and then bring your head up towards the ceiling, and don't let me move you. That's a 5. The next motion is kind of going to be the opposite of the sit-up we did. So bring your hands behind your head again. And I'll stabilize you down here and try and lift up off the mat. Okay, looks like you got your chest off the mat, so that's a grade 5 for that. The next motion, we'll do shoulder extension. So you can bring your arms back down to your sides next to you. Okay. So now you're going to bring your whole arm up towards the ceiling. Excellent. Now hold this position, don't let me move you. That's a 5. Next position, I'll stabilize your arm right here, and I'll try and bring your arm up in that position like that. Nice. Now bend your elbow a little bit, and now don't let me move you. That's a 5 for that position. Since we're already here, I'm going to put this towel underneath your arm. And now I'll show you the motion for internal rotation. So that's bringing your arm like this. So I'm going to put you back in normal. Can you do that position for me? All right. Now don't let me move you. A little bit of a break. That's a 4. Now bring your arm up in front of you like that. I'll put you back into normal. Now do that motion on your own. Okay? Don't let me move you. That's a 5. For posterior deltoid, I'm going to have you bring your elbow straight up towards the ceiling, just like that. Don't let me move you. Light break, that's a 4. Can you take your shirt off for the next one so we can see your shoulder blade? So for the lower traps, I'll have you bring your arms straight out in front of you like a Superman position. Excellent. Now don't let me move you. Light right there, that's a 4. Bring your hand back onto your lower back, and then try and raise your entire arm up towards the ceiling. And don't let me move you. Light right there, 4. Next position, like you're skydiving, put your arms out in front of you. I'll show you the position. And then bend it right here. Yep, just like that. Now try to lift your whole arm up towards the ceiling. And don't let me move you. Okay, that's a 4. Then we have the leg to do. So keep your whole entire leg straight and then try and lift it up towards the ceiling. Just like that. Don't let me move you. That's a 5. Bring your foot up towards your butt. Okay. And now don't let me move you. That's a 5. So I'll give you your shirt back. We're going to go to another one, do the plantar flexion motion. So I'll show you the motion first. You're going to use this wall just to stabilize yourself, and then go up onto your tiptoes. You're going to try to do that 25 times. So do it one time, and then I'll give you something to reach for, so go up onto your toes. Okay, I'm going to try and do that 25 times. 3, 4, 5. There you go. One more. 25. There you go. All right, excellent.